Let me tell you something that most people in the real estate don't want to hear. Your leads are never your problem. Your follow-up is your biggest issue. Okay. I sat down with a broker running a team, spending money on ad, good listings, and they were still bleeding deals every single week. Not because they didn't feed leads. You know what happened? Because nobody was following up fast. The lead comes in around 9 p.m. and the agent sees them around 10 a.m. in the morning. And by then, those leads already booked a call with someone else. So I built something for them, an AI system. And I walked you through exactly what it did and what happened and what it means for your business currently in 2026. Whether you're an agent, a broker, or just trying to understand where the industry is going, this is not actually a theory I'm going to share. This is actually what happened, and this is playing significantly in the industry. So before I get into it, real quick, my name is Malik. I run Lake Identity. We help real estate agents, brokers, and small business owners install AI systems that basically do follow up, the qualifying, the booking, all of it, while they focus on what actually matters and what actually makes you much money. So I'm not here to offer you a course. I'm not here to hype and disappear. No, I have been in the space for long enough to know what works and what is just a noise. And today I'm pulling back, the curtains on a real client, the real number, and the real result currently. So if you're a real estate agent or a broker tired of chasing cold leads, if you are watching your team drop the ball on follow up, or you are just curious on what AI could actually look like in your real estate business, stay with me because this video is for you now. So here is the situation I walked into with this broker. Okay, his name is Solvency. They have leads coming in from Facebook ads, referral, websites. The pipeline looked full on their paper. But when I asked them how many of those leads actually booked appointment, they looked at me and shook their head and not many. Why? Because the lead were going into a CRM, sitting there and waiting for a human to call them. And you know what humans can do, especially agents running 10 things at once. Okay, humans, we get busy, right? We call tomorrow and at the end we forget. And in real estate or any other business where the sales is based on relationships, key is everything. Study shows that if you follow up within 5 minutes of a lead that comes through your pipeline, you are 9 times more likely to convert them 9 times again. Okay, so most agents, their follow-ups are between 28 hours to 48 hours later. Some of them never even follow up at all. That is not laziness. Okay, that's just the reality of running a business without the right system. You could put the work, put the effort, but having a bad system, it takes you nowhere. So you can't be everywhere at once, and that is what I understand, right? That is what the modern real estate agent usually I understand, that you can't respond to every lead at the same time, even at the midnight, because you might be sleeping. You can't manually follow up 200 people while you're also doing showing, you're also signing contract paper, and you're also on client calls, right? That is the gap, okay? And that gap has been costing traditional real estate agents and brokers millions of dollars and thousands of dollars. Sometimes lost commission every single month becomes high because of this gap. So what I did build for Solvency, let me break it down. Okay, this is not going to be a tech jargon or just a plain English. Number one, we had a system where we installed instant lead response. The moment a lead comes in, day or night, the AI sends them a personalized message, not a generic email, okay? An actual conversational message that asks for their name and asks for their details, like maybe their timeline and their budget. Two, we have AI qualification under this system. Okay, so as a real estate agent, if you are sleeping, you have this AI asking the right question, figuring out if this person is ready to buy now or 3 months later, or if the person is just a window shopper, or the person is browsing. So it filters out the hot from the cold leads automatically. So three, booking system. Okay, so if the lead is hot, the AI books them directly into your calendar as a real estate agent. No back and forth, objection, no phone tag, or just take time for you to actually come in and close the deal. For the last one I'm going to mention here, and that is the most one I think we get most of this gig much times. Okay, dead leads revival. All those leads sitting on a real estate CRM or your CRM maybe from 1 year, 6 months ago that you just stopped chasing, or your team just stopped chasing. We have our AI who's going to go back and re-engage some of them. Okay, some of those dead leads that were sitting on your CRM, they were just people who weren't ready then. But here's what is going to happen. In case they are ready now, we have this AI system come in and start re-engaging them, calling them to just make out every opportunity from your old CRM so you could have a close commission. So 5, we have this AI agent running across multiple channels like SMS, email, WhatsApp, wherever your leads are, the system is going to find them straight. So I actually want to make you, notice something, that this is not about AI replacing you. This is a system that is actually doing the repetitive, time-consuming groundwork, so you can show up for the conversation that matters the most, the one that actually closes, the one that don't waste your time. This is what AI will bring to your table now. So, all right, what actually happened after we installed, this system for solvency, one of our clients? Okay, so here are the numbers, and I'm going to, break it down exactly for you, because I don't believe in sugarcoating results. Okay, so what happened after we installed our system was they started getting 50% response rate, half of every lead that came in and engaged back with the AI. That is unheard of in the traditional follow-up, real estate system, where you are lucky at times to get like 10 to 50% in response rates. So they had also, 39% booking rate for those conversations. Out of everyone who engaged, almost 4 to 10 an actual appointment, booked an actual appointment. These are not tire kickers. These are people sitting in front of these brokers ready to talk business, ready to close, okay, ready to be closed, ready to be, delivered. And there's one thing that is different. The team saved hours every single week on manual follow-up that, redirected in showings and negotiation and also closing deals. So when we came in, we never told them to, eradicate their whole team. We never told them to fire the 18 bunch of 16. No, we never did that. What we did was to use this AI system to upgrade their team and elevate them upward, so they are more accurate. And that is what AI system brings to the, party. Think about that for a second right now. You're not adding, more to your plate. You are removing the stuff that was eating your time and replacing the most important thing in the business. Okay, so right now, having a system that runs 247 without a salary, without being sick days, okay, and without forgetting to follow up, that is what we are calling AI automation. Okay, it actually looks like having a, heaven in the real estate business. Okay, this is not a hype, this is not a pitch right now. These are actually real numbers that real estate agents in the industry are actually pulling off with AI systems. So I don't want you to be in that position where you lack all this right now, because right now I've been working with real estate agents and brokerages installing this system, and they are seeing fast and vast results with AI systems. So where would you be in the next 6 years from now if you don't install AI in your business? So what you should take from this currently is that if you are a real estate agent, if you are that agent who is starting to use AI to manage your follow-up in the next maybe 12 months or 24 months, you're going to have a massive unfair advantage in the market over everyone else still doing it manually, okay? And not because you were smarter to know the system, no, it's because you were actually faster. And in the game of the real estate industry, speed actually wins currently in this industry that we are. So if you're a broker, the question is, shouldn't I look at AI? So the question is, how many deals am I losing right now? You can really ask yourself as a real estate agent or a broker, how many deals am I losing right now? My follow-up system, is it correct or is it broken? Right? Because I promise you that the numbers is bigger than what you actually think. Okay, and if you're a small business owner, also on lead generation businesses, because that is where I think is the most toughest place to most of these agencies that have been coming out and telling businesses that they can actually help them generate it. Right now, AI is doing that work. So the same thing applies. So your biggest lead isn't your ad, isn't your offer. It is the gap between the lead coming in, okay, as a human and actually responding very, very fast. So that is what AI closes. AI closes that gap, okay? And look, I'm not saying you should go out there and buy some magical software tomorrow. No, I'm saying that the shift is currently happening. And the businesses that are going to win in 2025, 2026, and 2030 beyond, they are not going to be the ones with the most staff, they're not going to be the one with the most huge software tools. They are going to be the ones with the smartest system in the market that has ever come out. So, my friends, before I go, I want to ask you something, and I actually want you to answer this in the comment section. Okay, what is the biggest thing that is eating your time in your business or eating your profit right now? Is it your follow-up? Is it about pre-qualifying leads and closing them? Is it about the booking of appointments? Is it about chasing dead leads that went home? Right? So just tell me below, because your answer is going to, shaping you right now. Your answer is going to shape you if you type this in the comment section. So I create for you. Like I'm going to create a next quiz for you in the next chapter. Okay, so if this video gave you one thing to think about differently, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and also share this video to anyone out there, because every week I'm going to be dropping down and breaking down exactly how agents and brokers and small business owners can use AI and works very, very effective, close more deals, and stop the endless grinding for little results. Okay, so the table has been with you right now. It's just for you to either turn the table or you leave the table unturned. Okay, so my name is Mali and I'm the founder of Lake Agent, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, peace out, guys.